Hi everybody, I want to give you a rundown on how to log in and navigate our statistics course. So to get logged in, you'll go to your My Heartland account, and once you're in My Heartland, this may change. The layout here may change because we're still rebuilding from the cyber attack that we experienced in the fall 2020. So although the layout here might change a little bit, there will be a My Labs Plus icon somewhere on here. Find that and click it, and that will launch My Labs Plus, and you will see a course tile. Yours should be blue, and it will have Math 141 section 63 on it with my name, and you will click on that. And that will get you completely into the My Labs Plus course. When you log in, the first thing that you will see is what's called the announcements page or the student home, which once I start actually having announcements, those will populate up here at the top. And then there's a course calendar that will show you different assignments that are upcoming and due. I am logged in early. The semester hasn't started yet, so there's nothing showing here, but it will begin to show here as the semester progresses. Underneath that is the Start Here tab. There's some information about me here, a video going over the syllabus. This navigation video that I'm creating right now will go there. Some information on tutoring services, and just other getting started helpful information. After that is the syllabus page. I have another video that goes through the syllabus, but it is included here for your reference at any point in the semester. The next tab is my office hours tab. So it's got some information about my office hours. This link right here will immediately put you in the waiting room for my office hours as long as I've actually got the room open. So as long as it's during these time frames. Of course, if you cannot make it during these time frames, please feel free to make an appointment with me. Here's the meeting ID. You can either type in the phone number or my name, either one of those. If I'm completely unavailable to meet you at a certain time, like our schedules just don't meet up, then you can also explore the online tutoring option. They have a lot more hours than what I'm able to personally offer because they have a lot more people. So they can offer a lot more hours. So if we just can't make a time work, that will be your next best option. After that is a getting help page. So there's information under here again, tutoring, some Statcrunch tutorials in case you have trouble with that program, and some general tech guides. So as far as general tech things to know, if you experience trouble loading Statcrunch or loading My Labs Plus, start down this list. This list might be even good to like copy and paste somewhere to keep for your own reference. Usually switching to a different browser fixes the issue. Keep 2 or 3 browsers. I have Chrome, Firefox, and Safari all in line just in case one of them is throwing fits on a certain day. I have alternate things that I can try. Another thing you can try is clearing the cache or the cookies on your browser. A lot of times that will help kind of jumpstart it back to working. Try a totally different computer if you have one available. And if you're going to email me and let me know that there's an issue, I appreciate that. I appreciate it because you guys are on at all different hours, and whoever can spot an issue first can help us like really, get to the problem as quickly as possible. So I appreciate your reports. But if you do send me a report, please include a screenshot of whatever error message or loading issue that you're having. That way I can provide that information to our tech support and really try to narrow down what's going on as quickly as possible. There's also a support page for Pearson. This might be something that you want to just save, like bookmark that page, because obviously if you're having trouble getting in, then you're not able to get to this page. And some other helpful information under there. So that's kind of your getting help area. Underneath that is your gradebook. So this is where you will always have an accurate snapshot of what your grade is in the course and how it's being calculated. You can see the breakdown of homework, quizzes, and tests. And as you complete assignments, so of course I haven't completed any assignments. This course hasn't even opened yet, so nothing can show up here. But as you complete assignments, they will populate down here. You can review them, see what grades you've got on them, to see whether you want to go back and maybe complete a little bit more for some extra points, or if you decide you may go back here and remind yourself, oh, I didn't get the score I really want to on that quiz. I'm going to go use another attempt. And definitely to review your exams. After you take your exams, I will put notes and comments on them. And under here in the review area is where you'll be able to log back into those and see my comments. So the gradebook is a really helpful area. After that is the Statcrunch tab. I have other videos that specifically talk about using Statcrunch, so I won't go into that detail here. But what I do want to note is that please ignore this part. You do not have to pay extra for Statcrunch access. You get that with your MyLabs Plus code that you buy. This is included in that. So if you ever get a pop-up saying that you need to purchase Statcrunch, that's not true, but you may need help maybe setting up a new password or something like that, which we can help you with. But do not buy Statcrunch separately. You do not need to do that. After that is a study plan area. Under here is just practice quizzes and practice problems. Nothing under here is assigned at all. It's just extra practice if you so choose. And next we have the actual weekly assignment pages. So every week, let me go back out here. Every week, there will be a tab for that week, and it will tell you what chapter or chapters we're covering that week. So under chapter 1, for instance, every page has an intro page that kind of overviews what we're going to learn that week, what our goals are, and what the assignments that you're responsible for are. So for week 1, you need to do the syllabus homework, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, and then you have a quiz and an essay quiz. And it tells you when those things are due. And then you start down your list of assignment pages. So on the Getting Started page, again, got a reminder of some syllabus work, and then at the bottom, a link to that homework. So clicking this link will take you to that homework assignment to complete. Once you've done that, progress on to section 1.1. This looks more like a typical section page. The title is up here. Here's a link to the e-text. So again, you don't need a book. I link you to the text on every page that you might need. There's a direct link to those study plan problems for extra work if you want to. And then I include my lecture videos and notes. So at the very top here, you will have the opportunity to open and print guided notes for that section. And then I have videos of myself working through those notes and filling them in and basically lecturing. This mocks what it would be like to be in a classroom, the best that I'm able to do, via video by myself. So sometimes there are multiple videos to watch, but you can watch those to fill in the notes. After that, there will be supplemental videos and materials and explanations. Again, they're supplements, they're optional. They're things that I would maybe show during class if we were on campus together. And then after those supplements, a link to the homework. And every section page follows that flow where I link you to these things, print your notes, watch your lecture videos, any supplements that there might be, and then to the homework. And so on and so forth until you get to the end of the homeworks. And then there is a quiz. This is the regular quiz where you get 5 attempts to get the best score possible. And then the last thing on each weekly page is the essay or attendance quiz. So again, there's a link here to that quiz and some information. And I do have a video included. If you're not sure about those essay quizzes at the beginning, please watch this video. I explain how to use the equation editor and how to type into the boxes and how to submit those to me. So that information is there for you. So that's basically a weekly tab. So every week has a tab like that follows you through lectures, homeworks, and quizzes. And then eventually we will arrive at an exam week, an exam page, and it will give you all the information for getting ready for that exam and what you need to know, practice exams, and a link to the actual exam. And also on those pages, I've included some specific exam videos. So I'm not going to go through all the exam information in this video because you can watch those as you get to them on those pages. But that's it. That's basically how you navigate through the course. You will just work your way down these every single week. I do have the latter part of the semester hidden for right now, which is what these icons mean, is that they're hidden for you because they're sort of under construction. So I have everything up to midterm available for your viewing. Now the assignments themselves open on the Saturday mornings and close on the Sunday nights, but these pages themselves are always there for you to refer back to. So even though maybe a quiz has closed, it doesn't stop you from going back and watching the videos over that section or, getting that information. You're never locked out of information, even though an assignment itself may not be able to be completed anymore. So I hope this helps you navigate to get into the course and to know how to get started through the material. And I think spring's going to be a great semester.